Easy is boring. I don't know when I first started to think this, but once it sinks in, it begins to change the way you look at whatever you're doing. My parents actually said that the moment when I began to actually make progress in the piano was when I stopped with the easy stuff and began to play tunes that I actually wanted to play, even if they were probably beyond my capabilities. I wanted to play tunes that I already knew and loved, and the easiest way for me to work them out was to bypass the original music and play what I heard in my head, not what was written down. By doing this, I somehow felt that I had a better understanding of the relationship between what was written down and what came out. It was the Sound of Music piano book that started this breakthrough. Before that summer, I knew pieces by learning them by ear or by heart, but that became a problem when I got stuck in an actual grade exam. Of course, the examiner asked me to start again from where I'd left off, but I had no idea where I was in the piece or on the page, so just had to start again, which didn't bode well for my results at all. In the end, I did do fine. Since then, of course, I've learnt to read music so it's as natural as reading words. However, I do sometimes still feel that the challenge of learning a piece by ear is much more rewarding than just finding the music for it. I love all types of music to play, but composers like Bach and Beethoven, their music only really works when played exactly as intended and written down. However, more contemporary pieces can be adapted and translated and interpreted by each performer. That's what I love doing. I hear a piece and work it out, and when I play it, it changes. I always like to feel that I'm playing exactly what I'm hearing, as for me, that's part of the challenge. But when I play it back, it becomes my version and not the original. At least that's what I'd like to think. What I'd like to show you tonight is my take on a song that I fell in love with when I heard it sung by a young artist called Birdie. Birdie is a 15-year-old singer who has recently had great success playing piano cover versions of other people's songs. She takes the original and changes it so dramatically that it becomes Birdies and just Birdies. That was a clip of Birdie's version of People Help the People. She takes the original and cuts it right back to a piano-led arrangement. Here is a clip of the original by Cherry Ghost. God knows what is hiding in those weak and drunken hearts. I guess the loneliness came knocking. No one needs to be alone. No singing people, and you're homesick. Give me a hand now. And here is what I make of it. Thank you for your time. God knows what is hiding in those weak and drunken hearts. Guess you kissed the girls and made them cry, those hard-faced queens of misadventure. God knows what is hiding in those weak and sunken eyes, a fiery throng of muted angels, giving love and getting nothing back. And people help the people, and if you're homesick, give me your hand and I'll hold it. People help the people, nothing will drag you down. Oh, and if I had a brain, oh, and if I had a brain, I'd be cold as a stone and rich as the fool that turned all those good hearts away. God knows what is hiding in this world of little consequence, behind
behind the tears, inside the lies, 1,000 slowly dying sunsets. God knows what is hiding in those weak and drunken hearts. Guess the loneliness came knocking, no one needs to be alone or singing. People, help the people, and if you're homesick, give me your hand and I'll hold it. People, help the people, nothing will drag you down. Oh, and if I had a brain, oh, and if I had a brain, I'd be cold as a stone, rich as the fool that turned all those good hearts away. The people, and if you're homesick, give me your hand and I'll hold it. People, help the people, and nothing will drag you down. Oh, and if I had a brain, oh, and if I had a brain, I'd be cold as a stone, rich as the